I know I'm ready. It's March 11th. 311. Isn't this when we started one of the subathons? Like the first subathon? Didn't we start that on 311? That's... I completely forgot until I said it. It would be a perfect day for that timer to hit 0. I'm just saying. We're starting a subathon? We're trying to end one that started on July 1st of last year. Dryzart. I'm looking at you. We left off at 88,451.58 megabytes. And if you're prepared with your woofs, then the timer shall resume. And... Woof! Good gravy! Thanks, Wolfie. I think there's still a zombie out there. Yee. Yeah, there he is.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Ain't nothing to it.
Timer go down, Kurt Clown.
Kurt Clown. Oh. Alright, there we go. Let's grab that dog. Let's plant some trees. And continue northward. Northward along those Farlands. If we can, here. In Minecraft Beta 173, still in Minecraft Beta 173. No need to change that. On account of how then there wouldn't be Farlands if we did. I wonder what would happen if I upload, like, went to previous versions. Like if the Farlands were any different. They'd pretty much be the same. Yeah, I mean, I guess when did... With Beta 173, when did the terrain change to that? Yeah, and if it didn't change at all, then there'd be not that much different. But then I guess when did the Farlands first become themselves? A Wolfie. Everybody always asks what would happen if I upgraded. What would happen if I downgraded is the question. Yeah, like, there might be like a seam. But otherwise, Farlands is Farlands. Yeah, you can only downgrade so far as whenever the save format's changed. Clowns. Gotta make sure to edit out any newer blocks in the surrounding areas. Or else what? Oh, it crashes? It doesn't even just, like, give you, like, a blank texture? Yeah, let's just say I'm not, as dedicated to try to do something like that. That's a bit beyond my interests. The healthy pigs. Nobody got tornadoed yesterday, I hope? I presume you wouldn't be here watching a Twitch stream if you did. You had a pretty large tree fall last night, Gary. Tornadic. Grapefruit-sized hail south of Chicago. I suppose I should call, like, back home. Although I looked and, like, now it's, like, freezing and they're, like, in winter weather. Oh. I'm stuck under the debris watching the live stream. Dedication. Yeah, it's just raining a lot now. Although I think tonight it's supposed to get windy. Which is never great with all the big trees around. I gotta keep my stream watch streak up. Natural disasters be damned. Be damned. Ooh, that's neat. What else is new? What else has happened? Not much. Side sleeping is what happens. Are you watching the Oscars this weekend? No, I don't care. On top of the fact that I don't think I've seen a movie that would even be from the past year that would be in the Oscars to have, like, any knowledge of even what I'm looking at. I just... There are few things I couldn't be less interested in, I suppose. It does give a bit of bread and circuses vibe, given the current world. Circus! I don't know what I expected. Whoa! What? Why? 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 What? Why? What was even... Excuse? I don't even... That didn't make any sense. There's 2 blocks to the leaves.
Careful, Wolfie.
Yeah, really. I mean, he did teleport there. Huh. Yeah, I don't, Oh. I mean, that sort of stuff was happening even before the 8 million floating point. Like, he would take damage from, like, a tree. Ah! Wait. Wait, no, don't come down here, Wolfie. It's fine. That was happening before the floating point, too.
Careful, Kurtie.
Thank you. You got the first tornado warning. You should go outside and look. No, just you should seek shelter. Wait a minute. I think it's with lava, but I just saw cobblestone in here. Yeah, there is cobblestone there. But it's just a floating block. I'm assuming there's water somewhere, or there was a water source block. Do I need to investigate that really quick? Just to make sure it's not a spawner? I doubt it is. Wolfie, can I get you up here to sit down? No. Guess not. Yep, yep, yep. Up, up. Oh, you boob. This way. Haha. All right. Oh, my boat's all the way over there. Oh yeah, I hear water too. Oh. No! That's an interesting situation. I kind of want to, like, investigate as long as I don't die. Which is, distinct possibility here. Oh! Weird. Hi. I've never seen anything like this in Minecraft. Quick. Screenshots. 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 Document. Zombie. Ah. Huh. Crazy times going on in there. Yeah, it's like a natural cobblestone staircase. Auto stair generator. A world first. This is the most I've used any sword. Must have taken fall damage. Alright. I mean, I think we... Huh. That's a weird thing. Are the zombies coming from a spawner? No, they're just coming from all the darkness everywhere. I mean, you can obviously hear... Yeah, all the skeletons over there. It's fine. Huh. Okay, cool. Possibly only possible, possibly, in the Farlands. A sort of a setup like that. Although I could see how that could generate naturally somewhere in the world. That turned out to be more exciting than I thought it would be. I thought it was just going to be one block of cobble. Yeah, the girlfriend is upstairs, starting on some household renovations. There's kind of a weird spot in the kitchen wall where, like, the paint was bubbling off. Thankfully not from wetness, although possibly just from a bad deep fix from the previous owner after a leaky roof situation. I helped her move the fridge and all the stuff out of the way, and now she's What's that? What's a person called? What's a person called that does like walls, drywall repair, and a drywaller? Is that really what it is? Handyman? Like a plaster of Paris person? No, but plasterer. There are plasterers? Yeah, I mean, she's been watching a lot of YouTube videos. We thought we were going to have to, like, cut out and, like, replace a big hunk of the drywall, but it was just, thankfully, the paint. The layer of paint that had bubbled and started peeling off. I mean, well, that's the other thing. We do have plaster walls in the older parts of the house. Which is annoying. And, like, worrisome. You really can't, like, hang pictures with nails. Ooh. Sunset through the Farlands. Oop. Alright, that's gone on long enough. I should save the boat and just swim this. It's not that far. Did she watch how they did drywalls in the olden days? And it's a guy with an axe? No. I mean, I don't know what she all watched, but is that a thing? The olden days drywall channel? I knew I shouldn't come up here. Wolfie! It's Ron. Ron wouldn't plaster if his life depended on it. He's useless. Frickin' Ron. Although they did upload a video about making the kitchen that they're using now. Like, I don't remember what they called it, but I worry that it's not ASMR, and it's going to be Ron talking. We got to get the instructions on how to make the the ceiling retractable herb dryer. That they made. With a series of pulleys and strings. Dawn on the final 30 minutes. But yeah, I guess, like I said, the girlfriend's busy. I kind of wanted her to tell you, but I guess the news is that I teased earlier is that the girlfriend has time Oh! Ah! 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 Jesus! Why did you do that? It wouldn't let me place the block because Wolfie was there. You're just in a mood today, aren't you, Wolfie? That's all the pig. Don't go that way, good lord. I mean, it must have to do with the direction we're walking, because that never happened. Like, he would run into cactus. He never spawned inside the cactuses. That's like the second time that has happened on this northward journey. It's because he spawns in front of us now. All the more reason we should have gone south. But it was Wolfie's choice. It was Wolfie's choice. Wolfie's Choice is the new award at the Oscars this weekend. Alright, do you think you can go down here? Okay, what if I use a water bucket? He's pushing me. Oh god. Oh! Whoa, I almost made slabs. Wow. Stop it. He's ornery. Ooh. Oh, that's weird. Floating sand columns. Now we gotta find pigs. That's a skeleton, that's not a pig. Oh no. Oh, you dare. Oh, he dared! Oh no! No, not today, Wolfie. Okay, good job, Wolfie. But that was unnecessary. It is a cursed day. It's 3:11. I didn't notice until we started playing. The day is cursed. Wolfie chose violence today, yep. Oh, no, who's this guy? So, two of them. Listen, I thought that this was not going to be an ocean. Oh god. I should not be using a boat with one heart down. It's fine. It's fine. We'll be careful. Wolfie? Okay. There's a good thing there is no trees to aim towards.
What could possibly go wrong?
Possibly? Did you spell that wrong? Yes, you did. Okay, I was gonna say, why did she pronounce it like that?
Impossibility.
Repeticiones. Oh, buddy. My impossibility buddy. I'm looking for pigs. Oh, I know that we passed up like a whole herd of them earlier. Spooky Farlands.
It's a pornography store. I was buying pornography.
Okay. Thanks. I got the hiccups. I'm sleeping. All right, there we go. Wolfie.
Side sleep in, you say?
I say. I doth declare such things as these. Fans of the desert Farlands. Pumpkins.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to life-size teddy bear.
Anonymous user. Thank you for the gift sub. Is that a pig? That is a pig. That is an pig. That pig was not healthy. Ah, more pigs. Yeah, that was... Wolfie gave me the Jim Halpert. I do wonder if the... Well, no, they're both entities. It shouldn't matter. I was gonna say if the offset, like, affects the wolf's ability to, like, detect the hitbox on a pig, but I think that's the way it works. Whoa, that was scary. Ah! Ooh. Hi, bye. Whoa, that Wolfie got some sort of like power boost there. Did you see that? Jim Halbert? Jim Halpert. Halpert. From The Office. Boop, beep, boop. No. 20 minutes. What were we talking about? Other than Wolfie being incredibly cromulent today. Got enough wool. Drywalling. Yeah, drywalling. The girlfriend's doing that. Well, not really. Well, yeah, patching. She's gonna be painting. She wants to paint. Ah. I did post on Instagram. I'm appeasing the algorithm gods by posting selfies. Very rare occurrence. Not that I care about Instagram or anything like that, but those were like really the main pictures I took. All the rest is video that I'm yet to arrange into some comprehensive sort of log thing. What's the word for non-selfie? You mean just taking a picture? Selfless. An Elsie, because you're taking somebody else's picture. No. I mean, I could probably dive off that. Yep. Woo! Oh god. There he is, alright. It looks like a horse. A two-headed horse. Right there. Welcome to Horsetown. Here's a two-headed horse. Or one horse standing in front of another horse. An angry goose. Has anyone ever made a Farlands font? No? You mean like one that looks like this, but actually makes words? Go for it. You could be the first. And then Microsoft will issue you a DMCA takedown notice. He died. Ooh. Don't mind if I do. I will take that. Yoink, yoink! He's got friends! I mean, you'd really... To get away with it, you couldn't use any, like, Minecraft colors. It would just have to be, like... You know, a solid black. I mean, which is probably the way you should make a typeface anyway. But then at what point does it just become a pixel font? Spooky copyright from Microsoft noises. Yeah, it would need the colors. I feel like it would need, like, variables that add, like, water and lava pouring out of it. Ligatures or whatever you want to call them. Ligatures are combinations of characters. Right, but then the special combinations of characters will give you an alternate that will then, like, include some water in the gap, or lava, or whatever. As opposed to just the letters by themselves would be something different. You know, just making the project much more complicated. Ah, Wolfie. All right. Take it easy. Okay, he's taking it easy. I did not take it easy. That's like the third time that's happened today. It is a cursed date. It is a cursed date. Look at this fishing rod. What's the deal with your fishing rod? Okay, whoa. Oh yeah, dawn on the final 10 minutes. Again, everybody. On this cursed day of 311. Ooh. Almost like the silence before the Farlands all over again. It's that old Twitch again. Nope, that's a bed, not a boat. Whatever will we do? Yeah, no, looking back, I definitely should have just, like, turned off all, like, just turned off stream elements.
Quite a twitch, quite a twitch.
in on that day. Empathy.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Zilpha.
Thank you, anonymous user, for the gift sub. And a minute back on the timer. The real chat was in the Discord that day. Yeah, did anybody save the apparently there was a voice call some of you were on? Like, looking back at the Discord chat, like, somebody did record it and, like, post it, but then whoever that was, they, like, deleted their Discord account. And now both them and the file is gone. Oh, that's not what I wanted to place. I need that. Lost to the sands of the desert Farlands. Zombie noises. What could we possibly find in here? On the cursed day of 3/11, with 5 minutes remaining on the timer. I'd sleeping. Can't have the timer ending during a spawner.
Side sleep in.
Oh, this one. Interesting. Hi guys. Catch. There a guy here? He is. Dang you, guy. How are you alive? Where is he? Hi. Whoa. Whoa. Place torches. Iron. I'm not gonna take it yet, just in case. Spooky noises. That is the only chest in here. And a baguette. Like here, a skeleton, too. I think it's the skeleton. Skeleton in a cave. Alright, nothing... Nothing too, exciting, honestly. I probably, honestly, could have used some of those blocks, but it's fine. Grab that dog. Ah! Oh yeah, I guess I do need a pickaxe and a axe. The iron is helpful. Final 3 minutes. Minutes. Oh, I need a axe. I just got done saying that. Wait, I don't need 2 of them. What am I doing? Oh my god. That's what I meant to do. Ah. Something's funky with those trees and Wolfie. Two minutes on the timer. Oh no. A single minute remains. That's almost the shape. But not quite. We're seeing shapes.
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Now that you mention it, no.
No.
Ruined for the next minute or so.
Thank you, Razor Horror, for the sub, 22 months. Dub.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Dawn on the final Jumanji.
I have yet to see any strong evidence that me saying Jumanji was a frequent occurrence, other than one video where I said it once. Why I'm not convinced that it was a catchphrase of mine. Wow, look at this. Oh, dang it, I took a dang horse.
You know we're not supposed to flirt with the customers.
Clowns are funny.
Look at that. Delta Whiskey. Welcome to Horsetown. 123 months in the subtub. Subtub. Another floating cactus. We thought the last stream that was a rare occurrence, but here we are again. Ooh, that's weird. It looks like gates, doors. Right there. Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Doesn't it? Minute to win it. Oh, it's going over a tree. Going over tree what?
Mr. Worf. Fire.
Dawn of the final minute.
Drysart. A $100 tip. Top tip of the day, top tip of the month. Thank you very much. True, you said don't touch bits or subs. He did not. That was neither no bits, no subs. Thanks, Wolfie. As for that, I'm eating one of your pork chops.
As long as the timer lives, the F-Low Bathin lives.
The F-Low Bathin. The W of lie. Woo. Go get ice cream. That's something I didn't get in Sweden. That, like, I read was like, they love their ice cream even in the dead of winter. I didn't get any ice cream. I do love an iced cream. Oh. I gotta make a hidey hole, like a regular one. I guess I'll make a non-standard one. Non-standard hidey hole. Oh. Oh. Well, that doesn't work. There we go. Oh. Oh, I hate this. Alright, hold on. Find the farthest lands. We're trying. It has not never hit 0. Because that means it would be the end. It's still facing the correct way, but the door is on the other side. All right, let's go to sleep and back up the world. And awakeness. $88,525.98 megabytes. Oh, that was almost a perfect palindrome. Lest that 1/10 of a megabyte. Lest. All right. We're trying again with 28 minutes left on the timer. On this cursed day of 3/11/2026. Have you once again got your woofs ready? Woof! Wolfie's ready. I gotta remember this is a non-standard hidey hole. Oh. Oh. There we go. That works. Grab that dog. And make a boat. Wolfie, stop pushing. Ooh, buddy. How was everybody? Eating cheese. Just straight up cheese? Nothing with it? Just taking big old bites out of a wheel of cheese? Just a cheese bar. A cheese bar. Is that like a granola bar? But cheese? Like a cheese stick. Well, now I've heard of like string cheese. I would call that a bit of a stick. Does it come out of a lotion bottle? uh... I understood that reference. I mean, I made the reference, but you know what I mean. Looking off topic. I can't now. I'm busy farlanding. The cheese bar. Cheese tender.
Not now, sorry.
Made myself a meat and cheese and cracker tray. Ooh. Charcuterie. Blueberry pepper jam. That just sounds like what you say to sign off. Blueberry pepper jam. But like with the cheese.
Stay fresh, cheese bags.
uh, hey, fresh cheese bags. Whoa. Whoop. We made jambalaya last night. Like, saying we made it is a stretch. It's from a box.
Jambalaya or Jumanji?
Oh, okay. Oh my, what the hell is that? That freaked me out. The way the cow kind of blended in with like the smooth stone behind it, it looked like an Enderman. I'm like, what the frick is a... But I was just, yeah, all right. Hi, my name is Kurt. I've played Minecraft before. Here's a question. Coming to chat with tax advice. Would you consider bits on Twitch to be tips? I mean, the qualifications according the IRS is that they have to be voluntary from the customer. Twitch isn't going to report them as tips. Not even like next year. Like this year, like there's no place to put tips on a 1099, which is what Twitch gives.
I am making these clown sounds of my own free will.
All of my work is overtime. But is that what Twitch said? Did somebody, like, ask them, or did they make a statement? No, I mean, they're just, like, they're included. That's the thing. It would be very difficult for me unless Twitch, like, line items them out to figure out how much of my income was from bits. So yeah, the total I got paid from Twitch includes subs and bits, and ads. I mean, there's like a separate like royalties. I don't know what that is, if that's ads or if that's bounties that they call that. But yeah, I mean, I suppose I could, like, go month by month in the Twitch reports to see how many bits I got. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Now, tips are tax-free up to $25,000. And only for qualifying professions, of which entertainer, performer, artist is one, and under which online internet entertainers count. Well, I mean, that's the other thing. There is a clause that says it can't be from online gambling or pornographic material. So, like, your OnlyFans streamers and whatever. I guess they just hate women. Who knew? Yeah, who knew? A real surprise there. Only cash tips are tax-free? Credit card tips have to be claimed? No, that's incorrect.
Key_Sky gifted a Tier 1 sub to XSYTHE. They have given 513 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Key Sky.
I'll just slip you these bits under the table.
Under the old Twitch table. Should I go around this? I mean, this mountain seems to go to the top, but that means I need to climb a mountain. And I only have 15 minutes to do it. Qualified tips must be paid in cash or an equivalent medium, such as check, credit card, debit card, gift card, tangible or intangible token that are readily exchangeable for a fixed amount in cash, or another form of electronic settlement or mobile payment application, denominated in cash. Since bits cannot technically be exchanged for cash, I would think they're not tips. They could be exchanged for cash when I receive them. They are a token, as opposed to, like, real human money. Alright, not quite the top, and now I'm in a cloud. Oh, careful, Wolfie. Where are you going?
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Bits can be exchanged for good and services.
For good and services. Jeff Gooden is my favorite NASCAR driver. Go!
Explain how.
For good and plenty. Oh, quite the reach there, Wolfie. Got real hops. A Lorgon 111 amount of viewers right now. And 109. All right. Short-lived. Whoa. Oh, I gotta go under here. Although it's Gonna be kind of dangerous for Wolfie.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Ride the boat. I broke the boat. I guess we didn't turn back on text-to-speech on that alert. There's still a few of those, but I got it. Thank you, KurtJMac. You like this area? It is a nice little archipelago, which is a word I heard too much of in Stockholm. Dang it. Stop falling in the water.
Kurt, hearing the word archipelago too much is a form of Stockholm syndrome.
Top scientists agree. The game program archipelago? Never heard of it. It's a fairly new thing. They're a new band, you wouldn't know. Boats. Beds. Wolfie. Please look at me.
Breaking boats.
Breaking boats. Break boats, not hearts. How's it going? Fine, she says with trepidation in her voice.
Not trepidation.
Yeah.
What?
Ah.
Because I did.
Okay. Hmm. There's a hole. So. Oh, okay.
Oh, it's gonna be
Okay. Did you want me to look at it?
I do.
Ah.
Back.
But there's 6 minutes left on the timer.
What? Yeah, but guess what happens if you walk away?
She's worried that if I pause the timer and walk away.
Pause it.
Because I don't want to miss the end of the timer.
5 minutes.
It'll take me 5 minutes, the girlfriend says.
Everybody take
I took a pee break moments ago. Look at the ceiling break. Oh, well. I guess that does it.
Resistance is futile.
Timo Warner
Your life as it
gifting
has been
50 subs.
is over. From this time forward, you will service.
Timo Warner,
Us.
Warmer and Warner. Madness.
I'll name
We'll name the drywall tape Timo Warner.
the
Spackled into our ceiling forever. Thank you, Timo Warner. All right. So, can I take a quick break?
Yeah.
All right. Thank you. I guess I won't pause the timer, but I'll pause the recording here really quick. So, BRB. Dawn on the final 50 minutes ever with 555 subs in the tub. Whip.
Say, I beg your pardon. Do you have any idea what we're doing?
Now that you mention it, no.
Nope, not at all.
Congrats on 555 subtub lol.
Lol, thank you, Spartang, for 22 months in the subtub. This is like a cool view from here. I'm just saying. Oh, Wolfie. Yeah, keep looking at me. Like, it's very simple. It's a very simple view. It's just, I think it's just because it's like flat land, so you get like a real perspective. But it's like not just ocean. Great thumbnail material, right? Right? Right. Did I have a boat? I did. And there's also like no animals or anything. It's very peaceful. It's very peaceful out here in the desert, Farlands. Nope, Wolfie, no! I'm trying to use the boat. Damn it! Oh no! Oh. Oh, there's no clouds. There's no clouds either. The lack of clouds is helpful. Well, thank you, Timo Warner. For the 50 sub bath bomb. Keeping us going some more. Give us a report on the drywall situation. Well, she just wanted to show me she found, like, it's basically just like a corner of our kitchen wall that was kind of like the paint was bubbling and peeling. We were worried it was like water damage. It It might have been like water damage from the previous owners, but they just did a bad job of patching it. They basically just painted over it probably, and that's why it was bubbling. But there was a bubble on the ceiling that was just like a bubble, and the girlfriend, initially we were like, let's maybe just leave that and not touch it. Because we don't want to like poke in there and open a whole new can of worms. She ended up poking it because she couldn't stand it. And it was just like a hole. Which I think like where a like nail might have been. Oh, she just showed me because she thought
But
it
no
was,
worms?
but no worms in the hole. So, but she has everything she has to patch that. So she's up there patching. Priming and patching. She's got mud. She's got tape. Got it all figured out. She's got mud. She's got tape. She's got mud and tape. Who could ask for anything more? That's how the song goes. The Passion of the Christ. Congratulations. That was a thing. Starring Willem Dafoe.
Pallet hands with the first blasphemy of the DAAY.
Pallet hands? That wasn't pallet hands. Sacrilegious.
Side sleep in and ignore what I said.
Anybody else doing home renovations? Home improvement? Finally hung some art on the walls. I don't know that that counts as a renovation, more as just a decoration. But good job. New deck. Yeah, like the whole kitchen, like cabinets and everything of ours. You've seen it. Needs it, but that's just like a project too big and too expensive for what we're willing to do right now. You're doing a new deck next year. You get a new deck. You get a new deck. You gutted and did your kitchen this past year. Basically done new cabinets and flooring. Yeah. I just don't, like, what do you do in the meantime? How do you eat? You could just change out the doors of the cabinets? But, I mean, that's the problem. Is that it's a rabbit hole. Because, yeah, you could change out the doors, but the cabinets themselves have, like, broken parts. And are fairly not great. And the layout is terrible with that small in-wall oven and the very bad tabletop range. So then it just, okay, and if you want to do the floors are bad. Yeah, it just starts to snowball, which is the problem. And then we're like, we really don't want to live here too much longer in general. But who are we, would we be redoing the kitchen for? Us or the next people? Just go to the gas station and get boxes of mac and cheese. Nobody who's watching this part of the VOD is going to know what the heck we're talking about, mac and cheese. That's the other. Did you do the renovation yourself of spoons? Or did you hire somebody? Or are you a coward? Ideally, the cost of the renovation gets added to the asking price, but it never does. Like, that doesn't work that way. It's like, you could spend 30 grand to redo a kitchen, but then you go to sell the house and it'll, like, maybe change the asking price. You can ask, like, by $5,000 or something. Just because, like, the price of homes is, like, pretty much tied to the market and the neighborhood. Floating tree. Oh. You did it yourself. I guess. Are you a carpentry? Are you a carpentry? Or did you, like, buy pre-built IKEA ones, cabinets? Ah. Beep, boop, boop. Phone's causing static in my headphones. You dabble in things, then get in way over your head and eventually figure it out. Grandfather did lots of woodworking. Got it. Oh, it's raining! Literally, outside and in the game. We've been blessed. Momentarily blessed. Yeah. Ooh. Look at that guy. Look at that guy. Trying to upstage the previous floating tree we just saw. Now that's an elevated hidey hole. Okay, bye. Will Wolfie teleport if you're looking at him? He's not a weeping angel. But yes, I'm pretty sure wolves will. Ooh, excuse me. Pigs and pumpkins. We used to say, careful Wolfie, when to start episodes of Star Trek. Have them coincide with the timer. Yeah, somebody was saying something at some point. Maybe it was Dravere? I think. I could be wrong. This was only like 6 months ago, yet none of us remembered. Our brains are fried. Okay, let's maybe not go towards the skeleton boat. Skeleton boats. If you start watching The Matrix right now, then when the timer hits 0 is exactly the moment that Neo goes, whoa. It's true. How you doing, Wolfie? Seems fine. Seems fine. Oh, that was something. That's that movie I tried to watch on the plane. They had the Matrix Resurrection or whatever the fourth movie was. What a poop sandwich that was. You liked it more than the second and third movies? I didn't even finish. I just, like, stopped watching it. Oh, man. Like, I thought it was kind of a funny... Like, they were saying, like, they were, like, literally saying in the movie that Warner Brothers is forcing us to make another... It's a game in the movie. And they're saying if we don't, then our royalties are null and void or something like that. And I'm like, are they just making this movie out of spite? See ya, Abby. Yeah, that's the other movie I tried to watch, but then I didn't. Oh. Oh. Okay, I guess we're going this way. That just happened naturally. Did you like Dune Part 2? I mean, the other problem with watching these movies on a plane is that they've been edited for content. So, like, all the swears were changed. And, like, especially in Dune, there were some definite, like, weird edits where I'm assuming there was, like, a gory death or a murder or something. So I can't say I watched any of these movies as was theatrically intended. But, I mean, Dune 2 was okay. It was like nothing fantastical. I guess it was alright. R2 Dune 2. How many boats do you think are floating around this world? I don't know. Isn't there a way to find out through, like, the save file? Probably. It must save boat coordinate position data somewhere. Who is the Farlands? Who walked to Farlands? I like that this thing is being held up. Look back. It's an arena. What is this? Twitch plays Farlands or Busts? Whew. Have you ever made a pink bed? I don't know if I've ever made a bed out of pink wool, but no matter what color wool you use, it's always the same bed in this version. Yeah, you can even mix colors, just as long as it's 2 wool blocks. Boat hand. Three wool, 2 wool. You know how crafting works. You don't need me to tell you about it. Have you ever had pink sheets IRL? Not that I know of. Not that I remember. What is this liquid coming out of my eyes? Pink sheets. Pink sheets. Never have I had pink sheets. Is that what you were trying to do? Goad me into singing the song, but about sheets? It took a while to like click in my head. Oh. What was up with your voice on the IRL pink sheet? In Sweden? Was it a one-time crack, or was it the sickness? I mean, I was in a like a in a church grounds, so I didn't want to like yell at the top of my lungs, "Pink sheep." So I was like trying to be discreet. Won't get. Discreet sheep. I'm going for that mound. Go for that mound. A good mound. Oh! So long, diamond pickaxe. Oh. All right, let's go to sleep and back up the world. Do we try again with 12 minutes left on the timer? $88,615.13 megabytes. All right, giving it a go. With T-minus 10 minutes left off exactly where I just said we were. Have you got your woofs ready? Woof! Right at T-minus 10. At most, a standard, not a full segment, but an episode length segment. 3 Minecraft days. That's what I'm given. You can't say I didn't try to reach the timer, make go 0. I'm fine. My brain is fine. But then if it ends today, I can't press F3. We gotta wait for Abby to get back. I'll start the next stream by pressing F3. Bamboozled. Moo. Oh, you spawn, Wolfie. That's weird. Them's the clowns. What do I see out of the corner of my eye? Other than a pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep. Pink sheep, everybody. This is like our third? This is our third? Whoa. Pink sheep. Since reaching the Farlands. Stop it. Stop moving. Stop it. Stop
Thanks
it.
for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
I'm trying to get a good picture. Well, that's
Pink
a good one.
sheep of timer running altitude.
All the pink sheep were looking at me. Six minutes left on the pink sheep timer. Pink sheep of, oh god, infinite. Oh, no. Never ending.
Thanks for letting me sit in.
Ain't nothing to it.
Attitude.
Pink sheep, pink sheep, pink sheep.
3/11/2026. We did it. Oh, that's a good photo. Thank you, sir. Do celebrations show up on clips? No. Now stand here for 5 minutes. I can't. I must continue. I'd like just happened to glance this way. I didn't need to look up in this direction. I just could have kept walking straight. But mine eyes doth gazed. So much gaze. Look at me, sheep. Oh, you dang sheep. All right. Continuing on. Whoa. You should immediately hit end stream when the timer hits 0. That does sound like a thing I would do. Another floating tree. You see one, and then all of a sudden you see 3 of them. That would have been funner if I had, like, Conan O'Brien hair. Or any hair. Sacrilegious. I'm hearing a lot of heavy footsteps upstairs. I hope everything's okay with the wall plastering. Pew. Do you need some time to go up and look? You just want everybody to hate you, don't you? Oh, I thought that was a spawner. I don't want to bother. Because I know, like, once you start, like, using the mud, like, it's, like, 20 minutes before it, like, sets. You gotta, like, have a system. Maybe that's just what I'm hearing. Not that we're aware of how 20 minutes as a time passes. Over and over and over again. Sure, Drysart. Sure.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Somebody's gonna get killed. This one weird trick the timer doesn't want you to know about. One minute. Side sleeping.
Side sleep in.
Boats, boats, boats. Spartan granting us some what's that? A stay? I was about to say clemency. For 90 seconds there. Seas and disease. Says pallet hands. Is that sand? I think it is. Just floating up there. A little fancy free. I should go stand on it. I mean, I guess that's sand too. "45 seconds. Pumpkins. Oh, that is a few pumpkins. We gotta count them.
No.
12.
Timo Warner gifted a Tier 1 sub to Goodbye Time. They have given 1089 gift subs in the channel.
1089 penis. Thank you, Timo Warner. This is how we count our pumpkins.
Dryzart gifted a Tier 1 sub to Final Minute. They have given 552 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you, Dryzart. Hype train incoming. What could possibly go wrong? Look at those pigs. Look at them. Life-size teddy bear with a gift sub to Lorgon. Thank you, life-size teddy bear. A hype train that nobody wants to participate in. Oh, careful.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
No text-to-speech on that one either. I don't know. I might need to declare overlay bankruptcy and just start from scratch. Thank you, Spoons. I thought you said you were going to do that after getting to the Farlands. Listen, I said a lot of things. That doesn't mean you should have believed me. That might be too many. "45 seconds again."
Prep your flesh for 0. 0 to 0.
0, 0 to 0. 23 seconds. Oh, I'm stuck on this mountain at 23 seconds. Guess I better keep my eye on the timer. 10 seconds. "13 seconds. Oh, oh my God. That was, that was, I was expecting to see the zeros. You were really playing with fire there. Nine seconds. There's still a hype train going on too, guys. I don't know if I need to point that out. Wolfie's pushing me around. Oh, I seen it. I seen it. 0 on the timer.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
Good Lord. And 100% on the hype train. What? The good Lord.
Game over, man. Game over.
Game over. Listen, I can't stop the
Well, if
fact.
you ask me, the price is too damned high.
Too damn high. Dry's art.
I waited for this.
I hope that counts as a tip.
Minecraft. Ride the pig.
20,000 bits from Drysart. Madness.
Hey, don't look now, but I think we're about to be killed.
Lithos. Union Girl. Pallet hands with 1,000. There it is. We did it. We reached the Farlands. Oh god. Wolfie is really not liking standing still here. Oh my god. Stop it. We've done it. I've got to, There, I fixed.
I declare this flobathon over.
The flobathon is over. Oh, a sign. Yeah, I guess I could put down a sign.
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1 sub to Jurgen.
Thank you for the gift sub. Where do I put it? Couldn't have happened in a more boring landscape. I could have stood next to the... Well, I would have had to stand there for like 20 minutes, however long we've been edging the timer. Globathon. Well, this is Flobathon 2025. Oh, did I spell a word? Oh, officially. Is there 2 F's? Oh, I can't. Now I can't fit the exclamation point. Oh, clean that up. You were here. Yeah, this Flobathon started on July 1st, 2025. Oh, well now I need to make... Should I just make a hidey hole here? Maybe I should just make a hidey hole here and we should just call it. Alright, Wolfie. Let's, yeah, let's make it right here. In line with the sign. In line with the sign. Wolfie? Aha! Oh, thank you everybody for your generosity. Throughout this entire situation, reaching the Farlands and whatnot. Am I pressing F3, or are we waiting to do that? I can wait. I can wait. We can wait if we want to. All right, let's... There. Oh, I already have a bed. I mean, I guess I gotta make the other beds. Love that we set up camp right by these cows. It's great, great news. It's very loud. I don't know how I'm gonna sleep. All right, you're dying to know. You'll just have to tune in next time when we will know. So yeah, let's go to sleep. Back up the world. And then we'll press F3 at the start of the next one.
I think our coordinates will be just short of the Farlands.
Just short. We're just a few blocks away. Tip your waiter, since now tips are tax-free. All it took was 88,637.3 megabytes.